Thursday, January 7th, 2027.
Hello, Lexi.
Dad, I thought you died when I was 3.
I did. You are now talking to me in your sleep.
Oh, okay. So why are you here?
I am here because it is Cole's birthday. You need to go back in time with Nia and prevent my death so I can celebrate it.
What? You know I can time travel?
Of course I know. I'm your father. I know everything about you.
There is no way I can go back and save you from dying. I was 3 years old. And I know Nia thinks it's too dangerous.
I get it. It's because you don't love me anymore. I guess being dead for almost 13 years means you now hate me.
That's not true.
Then go back in time. Save me from my untimely demise.
I'll see what I can do.
Girl, you fell asleep.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was up all night working on my plans for Cole's birthday party.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the party later tonight. I can't believe he's 13 years old now.
I just had a really weird dream. Lexi, Nia, do you have something you would like to share with the class?
No, Miss Beck, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
Okay. Now class, back to our discussion on the Odyssey.
Lexi, what's wrong? You look sad, and you haven't spoke all day.
I don't know, I've just been sad because I've been having dreams about my dad lately.
Oh, I see. You know, you rarely talk about your dad. I don't even remember how he died. Maybe you need someone to talk to about it.
No, forget it, Nia. You won't understand.
Lexi, I may not understand what it's like to lose my dad, but I'll always be here when you need me.
Okay, Nia, I get it. But what I want, you'd never agree to it? It's useless to tell you.
What do you mean it's useless? Lexi, you'd know I'd never judge you for anything you feel. It is to be really hard on you to lose your father at such a young age.
Yeah, I never got the chance to truly get to know him.
Well, I think I have an idea. Didn't your parents grow up here?
Yeah, why?
Well, what if you and I went back to Watersman High when your dad was my age? That way you and him can get to know each other.
Really? You'd let me go back then? I thought that was risky because we end up leaving a temporary wormhole behind.
Yes, that's true. But listen, I don't want to see you hurting just because your father is dead. When we jumped outside of our lifetime last time, we were with Officer Otto. This time we will time travel in your room, so that way, if anyone enters through the wormhole, we can push them back in.
Okay, let's get home then.
Hey Cole, how was your soccer game?
Oh man, it was great. I finally got to be the goalie since it was my birthday. I've never blocked so many goals before.
Aw, that's great, sweetie. Well, we better get to seeing the new superhero movie as a special treat before we get home.
Sounds good. I just have a question though. I'm 13 now, and I think I'm old enough to know this.
Oh God. Do I have to give you the talk now?
No, I meant, I actually wanted to know more about my father.
Your father? Cole, forget it, that's all in the past. No need in dwelling on it. You have all the parents you need, and that's me, your mother.
But it's not fair. Lexi remembers him, but I don't. He died when I was only a month old.
Cole, this is your birthday, it's supposed to be a happy day. There is no need to get all depressing. Let's just forget about this for now and watch the movie, okay?
Oh, okay. Fine.
Yeah, I took time off work today to go see this movie, and I'm not letting the tickets go to waste. Let's go.
Oh my God. Nia, we've wasted so much time talking about our time travel plan that I forgot to pick up Cole's cake and his presents. There is no way I'll be able to get the cake and the presents in time. Cole's favorite store and the bakery where Mom ordered the cake are too far away. I'll only have time to get one and walk back home before the party starts. I'm gonna ruin Cole's birthday.
Lexi, don't worry. I have no plans, so I can help. You go to the store and get his gift, since you know what he likes. I can pick up the cake from the bakery.
You're a lifesaver, Nia.
Which bakery is it, by the way?
It's that one that opened up last year. It's called El Pan Caliente.
Oh, I get it. That means the warm bread in Spanish.
Okay, language nerd.
Do you want me to help you, or not?
Okay, fine.
So Samuel, are you ready to go to Cole's birthday party? I hear it's going to be so much fun.
No way. Cole's the most popular kid in our grade. He'll probably just make fun of me because I am a nerd.
Dude, are you kidding? Cole is super nice. Maybe you can finally make a friend.
No. I don't need any friends. Forget about it.
Well, I need to look after you while Mom and Dad are working at our store, and I promised Lexi I would come to the party. So, it looks like you have no choice.
Dang it.
Thanks for helping me out with my homework today. I'm falling behind in history.
Of course. It's my favorite subject, as you are well aware.
Yeah! We'll get my essay done very soon, and then we can go to Lexi's little brother's birthday party. I can't wait to see Nia there. I can't believe she asked me to be her date to the Valentine's dance.
I know. And imagine if it goes well and you two become a couple.
Yeah, she's really the coolest girl I've ever met.
I know she'll be a great date for you. But anyway, let's continue the essay. Is there anything else from the textbook that you can quote to help support your thesis?
Okay, this is the bakery. Hello? I'm here to pick up an order.
Oh, it looks like there's a customer. Be right back.
Looks like it's not just any customer. Dude, look.
Oh, Gregory. I came here because you are the most handsome and beautiful boy I've ever met. Will you be my boyfriend?
Yes, Nia. I will. I love you so much.
Why don't you give me a kiss then?
Yes, of course.
Dude, are you okay? I'm here to pick up an order for Cole's birthday. I'm helping Lexi. Wait, do you work here?
Yeah, this bakery owns my mother. I mean, my mother is owned by the bakery.
You mean, your mother owns this bakery?
Yes, she does. But she had something to do for a few minutes, so I'm here watching over. I can get you Cole's cake.
Thanks, dude.
It's really cake of you to get Lexi's nice. Really nice of cake to get Lexi's you.
What's with all of the word mixing? Did you fall asleep while playing Mad Libs?
Never mind, forget it.
Alright, thanks Gregory. I'm gonna go back to Lexi's and drop it off. I hope to see you at the party.
Aw, that was so cute.
I totally made a fool of myself, didn't I?
Yeah, but luckily, Nia didn't seem to care.
Girls never say what they mean. She's probably just pretending to be nice to me. Then behind my back, she's going to tell her best friends about how lame I am. And I don't want Lizzie to roast me. You know how good she is at that.
If that's how you act around girls, how did you have a girlfriend before this?
Casey was different. We knew each other our whole lives, so we knew how to talk to each other. But I've only known Nia for just a little over a year. It makes me nervous to talk to her. What if I screw up and say something dumb to make her not like me?
I get being nervous to talk to someone you like. You just gotta put your best foot forward. And also remember correct word order.
Yeah, I get it. Let's get back to my essay now.
Okay then, just make sure to not mix your words up on here.
Thank you for getting the cake. I got his gifts as well. Now can we go back in time and see my father?
Okay, but we need to do it in your bedroom, and we have to set up some ground rules. Okay, so here are the rules for going back then. We will time travel from here, To the middle of the woods, where nobody can find the temporary wormhole, okay?
Understood.
And please be careful. We are going back before we were born, and we are going to see your father. If you change anything, you could accidentally change your life completely, and that could be very dangerous.
Don't worry, Nia, I'll be really careful. I just want to be able to see what he was like.
I know, and I want you to be able to meet him as well. But I'm trying to keep you safe. Let's get going. Wednesday, May 8th, 1996.
Oh great, the weird sepia tones are back.
I'm not gonna complain, it's not that big of a deal.
I know, let's think about coming to here, with colors.
Is that really gonna work?
Maybe, since our power is thought-based, I was thinking that maybe we could time travel while thinking about this time period with colors.
You were right. Now we can see in color. This is great. Now we can see how the times actually look like. Okay, I will wait right here, and you can go to the high school, so you can see your father. But please be careful, you don't want to change the present too much.
Oh my god. It's my father. But he's 15 years old here. Wow, he looks so similar to how I remember him, just without facial hair.
Hey there, I've never seen you here before. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from Watersman.
But that's exactly where we are.
Oh, I was referring to a different Watersman.
So you moved from one watersman to another watersman?
Yes, it makes perfect sense.
Well, anyway, my name is Lucas Reed. What's your name?
My name is Lexi.
Oh, that's such a cute name. I always wanted to name a possible future daughter Lexi, short for Lexus.
Oh, of course. You should definitely do that if you ever have a daughter.
Yeah, if I ever meet a girl who will love me.
I'm sure you will someday. Who knows? She could even be around the corner.
Maybe. Thanks, Lexi. See you around.
Ooh, maybe that blonde girl is right. Maybe I could be with that cute guy. Hey there, Lucas.
Oh, hey there, who are you?
Duh, I'm Jacqueline Yurkovich. And I wanted to tell you something.
Okay, what is it?
I overheard you talking to that blonde girl about how you wanted to find someone to date, so I thought it was a sign to tell you that I had a crush on you.
Oh, you do? Well, we can go on a date next weekend and see how things end up.
Hey Nia, I'm back, and I was able to see my dad.
Lexi, I told you not to do anything else. Why did you dye your hair brown?
What do you mean? I didn't do that. I just went to see him and I came back.
Then why do you have brown hair all of a sudden, as well as brown eyes?
That's so weird. I don't know why my hair is brown. I never did that.
Whatever, Lexi, I don't care. If you want to dye your hair, fine. Let's just go back to the present day before anything else happens to change the timeline.
It was a pretty good idea, but to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Mason, this may be a weird question, but what day and time is it?
It's January 7th, and it's 3 p.m. Why?
I thought at this time I was with Lexi, and we were getting ready for Cole's birthday party.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh great, I hope we didn't change too much in the timeline. I gotta go, Mason.
Are you okay, Nia? You're not making any sense.
Mason, this isn't gonna make any sense, but I'm a time traveler and I just came back and I think the timeline has changed.
Haha, nice joke, Nia.
I'm not joking. Do you know where Lexi is?
Who is Lexi?
Lexi Reed. My best friend since kindergarten.
I thought Lizzie and I were your best friends. I don't know anyone named Lexi.
Mason, I have to go. I think I've messed up big time.
Wait, but we were hanging out. You promised you would.
Don't worry, Mason, when I go back and fix the timeline, you won't even remember that this happened.
Why is she acting so strange? What's with all this weird timeline stuff she's talking about? Something's up with her. Maybe I should follow her and find out.
Hey Linnea. Oh hello, Nia, what a lovely surprise. What brings you to my house? I'm here to see Lexi. Lexi? Who is that? You know, Lexi. She's your daughter, and my best friend. Daughter? I don't have any children. I never got married or had any kids. Wait, really? Well, did you know anyone named Lucas Reed by chance? Oh yeah, he was in my graduating class. He got married to the Jacqueline girl, and they both became rich and famous. They live over on the rich neighborhood. I think they have a daughter. Okay, maybe that's Lexi. I have to go find her. Thank you, Linnea. No problem, I'll always help a good neighbor like you. Yeah, see you later.
What the heck? Why am I at Jill Charlotte's house? I hope the timeline hasn't changed too much. Now I'm scared. Hey there, Jasmine. Whoa, Jacqueline Charlotte. You're the famous supermodel and actress. Well, my name is Jacqueline Reed, silly. Ever since I married your father. And of course you know that, since you're my daughter, Jasmine. No, my name is Lexi, not Jasmine. You're Jacqueline Charlotte, married to Joshua, and your daughters are Jill and Jade. Honey, are you okay? That doesn't make any sense. I knew a guy named Joshua Charlotte in high school, but I never dated him. Joshua is the CEO of some catering business. Oh no. We changed the timeline so much to where I have a different mom. I miss my real mom.
Hey there, honey. Is everything alright?
Yes, Lucas dear, Jasmine was just acting kind of weird. Oh my god, Dad, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive, honey. What do you mean? Is everything okay?
You don't understand. I just left a timeline where you had died many years ago when I was young.
Honey, I think you're very confused. Are you doing okay?
Dad, I'm so sorry. I know this won't make sense to you, but Nia is probably going to make me fix the timeline, which means you will go back to being dead, again.
I'm sorry, Jasmine, but I need to go see who is at the door.
Oh, Mr. Reed. Is your daughter around? I'm a friend from school.
Yeah, she is. Maybe you can help her. She's acting a bit weird. She's in the TV room upstairs.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
Nia, there you are. I'm so glad you're okay.
Lexi, I told you we can't be changing the timeline so recklessly. Do you see what you've done?
I know, and I'm sorry, Nia. I just wanted to have a chance to see my father again, and I messed it up. I'm so sorry, I won't do it again.
It's okay, Lexi, I forgive you. Come on, let's go reset the timeline.
No way. I finally have my dad back. It won't be so bad for this timeline to be a little different. Sure, I have a different name and a different house, but, I mean, we can still be friends here.
Lexi, we have to go back and fix everything to go back to the way it was.
But Nia, if we do that, I'll lose my father again.
Lexi, you do realize in this timeline, you and I are not friends, your mom is all alone, your brother Cole doesn't exist, and neither do Jill or Jade. I looked on social media and saw that I'm dating Ethan still, because Jill didn't steal him from me, therefore Gregory isn't friends with us, and I lost my chance to go to the dance with him. Also, Lizzie and Mason aren't friends with you. A small change has completely changed everything and we have to fix it. I can't believe you're being so selfish.
Nia, you don't get it. You don't get what it's like to lose your father at such a young age and to see your mother heartbroken and have to raise you by herself. If anything, my old mom has a better life in this timeline, because she no longer has to spend all of her time taking care of us.
Are you even listening to yourself? Your father may still be alive, But you've erased people from existence for your own selfish gain. I may hate Jill's guts, but she doesn't deserve that. And neither do Jade and Cole, who no longer exist because Jacqueline and Lucas decided to only have one kid. Honestly, you're lucky that you still are in existence right now. You could have prevented your own birth. You do realize that, right?
Okay, I see. I guess I never thought about it like that. It's just, when I saw he was still alive, I was so excited. It means that this Jasmine version of me had both her parents alive her whole life, and she never felt the sadness, separation anxiety, and depression that I've felt for years because of his death. I just wanted to know what it feels like to not have to worry about all of that.
I'm sorry, Lexi. I can understand your point of view. It's not easy to have to lose your father, again, but we have to fix the mistake you made. Who knows what other changes have been made that we don't even know about. And I know that you're smart and a good enough person to realize that.
Okay, fine. But please let me say goodbye to my father before we fix everything.
Hey Jasmine. Are you feeling better?
Yes, Dad, and I just wanted to tell you that no matter what happens to you, I will always love you.
Oh, I love you too, Jasmine. No matter what happens, nothing you do could stop me from loving you.
Even if I had to do something for the greater good, which resulted in you dying.
Well, I would understand, but it would be sad. Wow, you've gotten so philosophical as of late, Jasmine.
Yeah, really philosophical. That's it.
Alright, let's go back and fix the timeline. Alright, it looks like the timeline is back to normal.
Yeah, everything is back to normal, which means I have no father, again.
I'm really sorry, Lexi. I really wish we could have saved your father, but we couldn't do it like that. Listen, if you ever need someone to talk to about it, I'll always be here.
I know that. I just need some time to process what just happened. What makes me the most sad is that I don't really have any actual memories of him from when I was 3. I only remember the trauma of losing him, the anxiety I felt that he was no longer in my life, and I just want memories of him that don't make me anxious and scared.
That's all completely understandable and valid, Lexi. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel otherwise. An hour later.
Thanks for coming to my birthday party, Samuel. Yes, happy birthday. I love hanging out with new people. Let's go play a party game together. Wait, you are not gonna make fun of me? What do you mean? I'd never make fun of you. But you're a popular kid, and I'm a nerd. So? Who says that a popular kid and a nerd can't hang out? I think those groups are dumb and they keep us apart. We can hang with whoever we want. Oh, okay, that's great. Let's go play a game then.
Alright, Jade, are you ready to ask out your crush at his birthday party?
I don't know, what if he doesn't like me? And her older sister hates me because my older sister is Jill, the meanest girl in school, and she thinks I'm exactly like her.
Wait, Lexi doesn't like you?
Yeah, she said that I'm probably just as bad as Jill and that I secretly want to hurt and manipulate Cole, when that's not true at all.
I always thought Lexi would never judge someone before getting to know them, but I think she makes exceptions for people associated with Jill. Lexi is one of my closest friends. I know she is open-minded, trust me. You just got to give her some time. She just doesn't want to see her little bro getting hurt.
I guess the idea of having an older sister who actually cares about you is not something I can relate to.
It makes me so mad that Jill treats you badly. I wish you could be my younger sister. I'd always defend you no matter what.
Yes, Samuel is lucky to have a sister like you.
Hey Gregory, nice to see you here at the party.
Nice to see you too.
Gregory, I can tell that things have been kind of awkward between us ever since we decided to go to the dance together. I just wanted you to know that you don't have to worry. I think you're really cool and want our relationship to not be awkward, okay?
Okay, I promise. I just think you're really cool, and I don't want to mess up anything.
Don't worry, Gregory. You probably won't. I think it's cute when you're nervous anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cole.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, Cole, make a wish. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Hey, Lexi, can I talk to you for a moment?
What do you want, Jade?
Listen, Lexi. Please give me a chance to be Cole's friend. I promise I'm nothing like Jill.
How can I be so sure? You're going to have to prove yourself.
What? I don't have to prove anything to you. You're the one judging me because my sister is a bad person.
Well, in my experience, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I don't want Cole to get hurt if you're actually a bad person. I'm sorry, but I care about him too much to let you hurt him.
You're judging me before getting to know me, which is something Jill would do. That makes you just as bad as Jill.
How dare you say that? I'm nothing like Jill. She's a monster, and I'm a nice person.
If you were a nice person, you'd give me a chance. I mean, you're not the exact same as your brother, so you have to understand that I'm not the same as my sister. I love my sister, but I really don't like how she treats me. She makes me do all her homework and chores, and since our mom is usually in Los Angeles, and my dad is always working, they never notice it.
Well, that does sound like something Jill would do. Listen, I'm sorry. I just want my brother to be safe. I don't want anyone to hurt him.
Hey Alexi, come over here for just a second. I need to talk to you. I have an idea, Lexi. How about you let Jade and I become friends? And if it turns out she is only trying to manipulate or hurt me, you can use time travel to warn me that she is a bad person.
That actually sounds like a good plan. I always forget that I can fix these things with time travel. Jade, I wanted to say sorry for judging you. Of course you and Cole can be friends.
Oh wow. That's great. Thank you, Lexi.
No problem, Jade. That was a really good party. I know. I can't believe my little brother is now a teenager. Remember when he was a little kid? Yeah, he got a crush on me when he was in first grade and we were in fourth. It was so funny.
Someday, Nia, you will realize what a catch I am, and you will fall in love with me too.
Oh, Otto, I can't believe you've been so helpful, and we've only been working together for a week. You helped me finish building this padded cell in my garage.
Yes, and it was hard work, but we did it.
Now all we have to do is come up with a plan to find those time-traveling girls, and we will remove their power and give it back to me. Then, I can send you back to the time you came from.
Yes! I can't wait to see the love of my life, once again.
Aw, it's so inspiring to see your love for your girlfriend, causing you to do anything you can to help me. You must really love her, don't you?
Yes, I would do anything to see her again.
I too once was in love, but I lost him in time, and never was able to track him down.
Oh, really?
Yes, my husband Everett got lost in time, many years ago, and it was all my fault. This is why the power of time travel is too dangerous. And it's another reason why I want the power back, so I can go back and save him.
Then, we have something in common. We better get started on our plan to capture the time travelers. Today is March 8th, 2027. Another sad anniversary. 42 years since I was sent 1,000 years into the far future. And I haven't seen Chelsea come back to save me. I should face it, she's never going to track me down. I should just give up while I'm here. I'm never going to see my beautiful wife ever again.
Commander Everett, is everything okay? I was sensing the human emotion of sadness as I was walking by in the hallway.
Yes, I am upset. It's been 42 years since I have seen my wife, Chelsea, and I'm stuck with a stupid robot companion as the only job I could get is to control this spaceship.
Do not worry, Commander Everett, your wife died 972 years ago, according to my database, and she lived a content life after you disappeared. She became a university professor whose research changed the world, and your son had a granddaughter who became a famous actress. According to my anthropological data on the 21st century, that is very successful.
I'll never get to see my son, nor meet my beautiful granddaughter ever again.
Should I give you a hug, to bring you some comfort? According to my data on human behavior, this is appropriate action.
Okay, companion bot. I would appreciate it.
Your serotonin and dopamine levels only raised by a small percentage. Is there anything else I can do to make you feel better?
No thanks, companion bot. I think I'm going to go to bed for the day. Good night.
Commander Everett needs to feel more of the emotion of happiness and calmness. I sense that this time travel incident has somehow affected his mental health, but he will not open up to me about how I can make him feel better. I haven't detected such a profound sadness in my 549 years of being a companion bot for humans. I hope that this does not affect his work as commander of the ship.